What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I've just got a bit of a PSA for you guys, a bit of a guide on how you can really maximize how many tokens you earn for Iron Banner and how quickly you do it across multiple characters. So this video will be for players who have more than one character right now. I understand not everyone has multiple characters. I currently have 2 characters that I can play Iron Banner on. But looking at some Reddit posts where people have spoken about this, there seems to be a lot of people who don't kind of know about it or aren't really thinking about it. So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a tip if you have multiple characters. So of course, every day in the Iron Banner there will be a milestone to complete challenges in the Iron Banner, and this will always consist of 3 challenges that you actually have to do inside of the game. So today, for example, you need to defeat 2 opponents in rapid succession 3 times, but of course your assists will also count. They don't actually have to be kills. On top of this, Avenger to defeat 5 opponents who recently defeated you or a teammate, and considering this includes teammates, again, it's not that difficult to do, and also to capture 5 zones during a match of control, which is pretty easy to get done. Now I'd say for most players you'll be able to get this done in 2 games, maybe 3 games, and each of these challenges will give you 2 Iron Banner tokens. But the thing is, of course, you go to Saladin once you've actually completed this and he gives you an additional 15 Iron Banner tokens. Now if you have multiple characters you can actually do this on each character, but say you have a favorite character, you know, your Warlock or your Titan, whatever it is, of course the tokens actually work across all characters. Basically, you can go in on each character, complete the daily challenges, then unlock the additional 15 tokens from Saladin, and say it is taking you 2 games to do these challenges on each character, that's a total of 6 games, and you're going to get 75 tokens for that, assuming you lose every single game, and you're almost certain to win at least a couple, even if you're playing solo. If you happen to win every game, if you're playing with a stacked team, that would actually be 93 tokens for, you know, 6 to 9 games perhaps. So for me, my Titan is my main character. I'd rather get a full set of armor on that character first if I could, so I can just go onto my other characters, complete these challenges on a daily basis, and get a whole bunch of tokens. Now, once again, this is not a glitch, this is not kind of a cheese or a cheat or anything like that. It's fairly obvious when you actually think about it, but I just wanted to point that out to you guys, that you can be much more efficient with the Iron Banner right now, as long as you take advantage of multiple characters if you have them. Obviously, I also understand that not everyone has multiple characters, but even if you have, you know, 1 more character, it's really going to make a big difference to how many tokens you can earn. So right here on my Titan, I've actually got 121 tokens. This only took me about 2.5 hours this morning to actually do. Again, it may seem obvious, but this is the most efficient way that you can possibly unlock these Iron Banner tokens. So definitely worth bearing in mind if you have multiple characters, guys. I figured though, since I have all these tokens, I'd actually do a loot opening thing with Saladin. I never do loot videos, man. It's just never been a thing. I can't get excited about it. I'm excited about the loot. I'm just not excited about the prospect of making a loot video. But here it is, let's go. So we've got 1 engram. I unlock the Wizened Rebuke, which is the fusion rifle. So I'm actually pretty happy because that's a weapon I was really going after. We've got another package here and I get the Steady Hand, which is of course the hand cannon, as well as the Swift Ride. It would be really nice if they'd take those other things out of the loot table and you had a chance to get 2 Iron Banner drops at once, you know, maybe an armor piece at the same time or something. So let's go for the next one right here. This is my 10th Iron Banner package, so I've actually unlocked the kind of seasonal reward. As you can see, I get the Shade of Radagast emblem right there. I also get the helmet, which is super awesome, and you get a bunch of shaders for actually completing this as well. Let's go in for the next one though. I get the boots for the Titan, which is obviously super exciting, and then up next the Time Worn Spire, which is the pulse rifle. Made a video about that thing yesterday. It's pretty decent actually. And finally, I get the hand cannon once again. So with the boots and the helmet right there, it looks really cool. Obviously I need the chest and the class item, but again, if I do my tokens tomorrow on all of my characters, I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. Got the Steady Hand once again. I've got the hand cannon like 3 times right there, and the Wizened Rebuke. I'm actually pretty excited to try this thing out. Of course, there is Shades of Radagast as well. Pretty neat emblem. You'll get this when you unlock your 10 packages for the season. I'm gonna take a look at some of this gear with some of the shaders. Indigo Matrix right there actually kind of looks okay. It's pretty over the top, but it's pretty nice. Metro Shift looks pretty decent. That's going to be like all black and gold, I'm pretty sure, with like a full set of armor. Also, Suros Modular Shine is pretty tasty, and the Callus Selected just looks absolutely amazing, especially if you've got a weapon with it on as well right there. Definitely a big fan of the armor for the Iron Banner. I think they've done a pretty good job. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you know about that. Perhaps if you don't want to be kind of stuck playing a whole ton of Iron Banner forever and you want to earn your tokens quicker, this is definitely something to bear in mind, and it is really the ultimate way that you can farm this, especially if you're going to open those tokens on just one character. That's where this really shines, you know, being able to open like 6 or more packages on the same character. It's going to obviously give you the best chance to get all of the gear. So anyway guys, I hope the video has been useful for you. If it has, a like and comment below is really appreciated. Let me know any cool stuff you've picked up from the Iron Banner or any stuff that you're currently chasing. If you're new to this channel though, be sure to hit subscribe if you want to see a lot more Destiny 2 content. But for now, I'll catch you guys very soon.